Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite LGBTQ movies. Now, there's a couple you might have seen, a couple that you haven't seen. So one of my favorite ones might still be on Netflix. It's called God's Own Country, and basically it's about, I think the main character is British or something. He lives and works on a farm, and an immigrant also works with him from, I think he's from Europe or something. Hold on, go look it up because I haven't seen it in a long ass time. So let's see, God's Own Country. It came out pretty recently, only 3 years ago. Let's see. Oh, Romanian. There you go. Basically, the farmer, the main character, he's in his early 20s. I mean, probably bored out of his mind because they live in a small ass town, middle of bumfudge nowhere, and basically, yeah, there's probably not much to do in a town like that. And then this guy from Romania comes along to work with him, and they develop feelings for each other, and it's really good. It just, yeah. It's a slow, I mean, there's no action there or anything like that, but I think y'all would like that. Another movie I really liked is But I'm a Cheerleader. I think the main character played, shit. I'm blanking on the character's name in Orange is the New Black. Oh my gosh, I need to look that up. I can't believe I saw a show a year or two ago, and I honestly can't remember some of the characters' names. It just, it escapes me. Let's see, Nikki, there you go, Nikki. I basically the actress who plays the main character. It's kind of weird seeing her with blonde hair and blonde straight hair. It's damn, okay. So basically that's about, this girl is in high school. She's a cheerleader and she has a boyfriend, so you at least expect that she was getting to her parents and friends sit her down, they intervene for some reason, and they're like, oh, you're gay, and she's like, what? No, I'm not gay, I have a boyfriend, how is that possible? And I don't know, they list the reasons or something like that. They're I think they say oh, you don't seem that into your boyfriend or something like that. And basically they send her off to this kind of this conversion thing run by I think Catholics or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Christians, Catholics, they run the program, and basically she falls in love with this girl who is the complete opposite of her. I think she dresses goth and stuff like that. And they're just polar opposites, but I mean it's really great. If I can love that movie. And one of the saddest ones is Blue is Warmest Color, which I think one of the characters is in high school or something like that. I think she's in high school, and she falls in love with this older woman. I think slightly older or something. I think the main character meets the girl. She has I think she has dye blue hair, and I think in a gay bar, her and her friend or something go and they just flip for each other. But the ending, I'm gonna just say it, not really spoil it, but the ending is kind of really sad. I mean, I've noticed that with a lot of LGBTQ movies, not, I mean, a lot of them don't really have happy endings. One of the characters will die, or they don't end up together. It's I mean, there's not that much sappy romantic movies. I mean, come on, why can't we have a wholesome a Christmas movie where gay people, gay lesbians, trans people are celebrating it? It's really, it's a corny love story. It's super fucking corny, but I mean, it's really sweet and stuff. I mean, no, we don't get that. we get like the really like depressing movies. I mean, some like not all are depressing, but it seems like, you know, compared to like the movies with like heterosexual like characters. I mean, we just don't get any flack, man. Like even in shows, I've noticed that like they always kill off like someone who's part of the community. It's like, wow. Okay. So anyways, back to the movies. Let's see. Holding the Man. That was, well, I understand like how, you know, the ending was really sad because it was like based off of a true story. Two men. Well, I mean, this man, one of them was named Timothy Congreve. He actually wrote a book before he died of HIV called Holding the Man, and basically he falls in love with this dude. I forgot his name, but he basically like was in he was in rugby, and like, you know, just like, you know, kind of, I mean, wasn't, you know, really like loud or something. He was like pretty quiet, but like he was a jock. And then like Timothy Congreve was like more a little more feminine and stuff like that, and basically like how they fall for each other. And it's like, I think it takes place during the 80s when like I think like AIDS epidemic happened or something, and like there was just a negative stigma around that, and they really didn't get like treated very nicely. I mean, I think it takes place in Australia, and yeah, it's a really good movie. It's super sad, and I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but be prepared to cry your eyes out. It's just so sad. Anyways, yeah, that's basically the video. I know that's short and sweet, but I mean, I can like go on about movies I've seen, but I mean, those are some of my favorite ones. And basically like I'll like put them like stuff about them, like Wikipedia page or something, like, you know, if you're interested in just like reading just like what's like, you know, the synopsis of it. And basically, yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I am still trying to figure out when I'm gonna post, but if you're new here, hello. I post stuff about mental health, about LGBTQ stuff. I mean, I'm not very knowledgeable in that regard because I'm kind of like, I mean, I'm not really part of the community. I mean, I've dated girls before, but I mean, I'm not like a part of it. You know, like I don't go to like the pride events. I mean, I really want to, but I mean, I probably like want to like go with someone because it'd be more fun. And anyways, yeah. I guess I'll be surprised when I post next, and yeah, I'll see y'all then. All right, just keeping you on your toes when I'm gonna post. All right, bye guys, peace out.